Okay, next up, last one. We've got Derek Lewis against Marcos Rogerio de Lima. De Lima, these balls. Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is our.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Probably going to cut it out as well. Derek Lewis is the Bob Sapp of the UFC. Why don't we have more subscribers? And we just offend everyone.
You just come up with crap that's like out of nowhere.
Don't you? Can you see it though? Can you see it? Derek Lewis is the Bob Sapp of the UFC.
I can kind of get what you're getting at.
If you don't know who Bob Sapp is, then don't listen to us. Bob Sapp. Derek Lewis is the Bob Sapp of the UFC. That's my opinion.
Fair enough.
He's on a 3-fight losing streak.
That feels racial.
What?
The Bob Sapp comment.
Really?
I'm joking. I was quoting Alec.
Oh yeah, thanks for rocking up, Alec.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
That's it. We might put a call out. If anyone wants to be the third member of the GR, seriously, I'll cut him. I will cut him like Dana should cut 3/4 of this roster. Like cracky.
Did you see? Oh fuck, we got so off topic.
I don't care.
Did you see the
No one listens.
post I made of I've been laughing at this.
Is this today?
It was yesterday. Go check it out.
Oh well, I did see you write something. I didn't even look at it. I probably should. Probably should show some interest in it.
Oh, there's
Let's
Tracy.
get on to one of my many. What? Oh yeah, let's not talk. Oh, Tracy. I thought you
Adam
said
Tracy.
someone else. Sorry.
Just Greek Republic.
Okay.
You know, you can just press on it.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. These are all my fake ones that I put in here so I can get into James Blunt.
Fair.
Let's have a look. Where are we?
But the full thing is so funny. But I just thought it was so good being the Francis Ngannou joke. I like that.
Hey, what's he doing?
He's boxing Tyson Fury apparently.
He's going to get paced up so badly.
I agree. Can you imagine if he wins though?
He can't win. He can't. He just cannot win.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury, boxing is different.
Yeah.
It's like Sean Strickland could never. Even though Sean Strickland's boxing is brilliant, Sean Strickland could never be a high level boxer. I'd love to say he could be, but there's just no chance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think people are delusional with these. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. It's like basketball and netball. It's two different sports. Everyone needs to calm down. Sort of the same. One of them is popular and one's not.
It makes a big difference.
We just lost all our netball fans.
Yeah, I'm sure they're big fans of UFC.
Okay. He's been stopped 4 times, 3 KOs, 1 sub. This is 4 of his last fights. 4 of his last 5 fights he has lost.
Wow.
I think Derek... Because I don't think Derek is good with finances. I'm just saying.
I get that vibe.
I've seen he got that win, that last minute KO
Volkov.
against Volkov. He shot to fame, got a title shot. Obviously got paid. A lot of it thanks to Joe Rogan. And he didn't invest his money well. Went out and bought a big truck, which I probably couldn't even afford the insurance on. Probably no insurance. It'll get stolen. It'll get burnt.
Yeah.
It's over. I think he is one of the guys that will keep fighting for the money. But also, this is more the Bob Sapp as well, where he almost has to fight because that's what he does and that's all he can do. But I think that if he gets hit thinking, I'm in trouble now, rather than fight back, he'll go, well, I can take the loss and then I can still fight again. I'm not going to get cut. I'm too popular to get cut, which is a terrible position to be in.
Absolutely.
I think Derek Lewis would go well in ONE FC. I think that would be good. Get him over there. Big personality. They love that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And then give him a couple of pies to knock out in front of everyone. That's what he should do.
That's a good idea.
Make the money. Financial advice here from the Greek Republic. Jesus, we're doing well.
We know what we're talking about.
Anyone, I said with Derek Lewis, anyone with a very specific skill, I think can beat him.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just watch that. Just watch that one hand.
Yeah.
I thought Curtis Blades was going to have no dramas with him.
That was so ridiculous.
Curtis Blades had that fight won and then just walked into that punch.
Yeah.
And then, Dorcas got was just punching on as well. Dorcas should have taken him down. Fucking Dorcas. Dropped him. Killed by multi, that one.
Yep, same.
He's up against Rogerio de Lima. He used to fight at middleweight.
Really?
He used to fight at middleweight. I did see some photos, but they're not.
He would have been jacked.
At middleweight, he didn't look well. Marcos, there we go. There's no real photos of him. He looks quite lazy. There he is at middleweight.
No, never mind.
He looks like Barack Obama.
He does look like Barack Obama. He looks like Michael
I can't believe you actually agreed with me there.
He does.
What's that guy's name? That fighter, Gregory, someone that looks exactly like Barack Obama.
I've got no idea.
He's a UFC fighter.
No, but he genuinely does look like Barack Obama in that photo.
Gregory Rodriguez is basically Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah, that's this guy. Yeah.
They sort of look similar. Maybe it's the same guy. Anyway.
I feel like Marcos looks a bit more like him.
He does.
Yeah.
He's got a weird set of teeth on him. But I think he's got, like, look at the size of that man.
Huge.
Jesus. What's his ground game like? Any good?
What, BJJ black belt?
He's not doing too bad. That is the worst combination that, let's get off Jay Ellis here. That is the worst combination. Someone with good hands and a black belt for Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
Who could you put Derek Lewis up against that is just going to be a great fight? Who's a slugfest
In the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
Pavlovich.
Pavlovich?
Could you imagine?
What about I think this is going to be a big one. I think Rakic isn't even ranked anymore.
I feel like Derek has had in terms of the rankings, he has had all the good fights now. Like the best matchups for him, he's had them. Like Taito Avasa,
That was
Curtis Blades, because Curtis is dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like who else will he fight that is ranked? None of those people.
None of those people. And everyone, I guess with the exception of possibly Ty, has got a decent ground game. Almeida, Spivak, Volkov, Aspinall looked so good, didn't he, the other day?
Great, yeah.
I think that's a bit premature, them talking about him doing
John
Jones.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not going to happen.
Way too much.
Stipe. Sergio, I reckon against Pavlovich, I reckon Derek Lewis would cause an issue.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
I think Pavlovich takes a punch real well and he hits back real well. I think he's too good.
Derek Lewis's chin isn't what I thought it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say this, but I think it's probably true. I think Lewis, with the streak that he's on, I think he's just lost his touch. You know what I mean? And I think he's fighting because he has to, not because he wants to.
Do you think it's over?
Yeah, we always knew he was pretty lazy. You know, like we always knew that could be a thing for him. And I think, like I said, I don't think he wants to be here. I think he kind of just has to be there. You know. I can't see a path to redemption for him aside from his popularity. Like, he has to capitalize on that more than a potential title shot at some stage. Like, he'll have to build himself up all the way back in terms of the rankings, you know?
Well, he's not even fighting... Marcos isn't even a ranked fighter.
Yeah.
So he is fighting unranked fighters.
Derek could win this fight. Like, I think it just
odds.
depends on Marcus's gas tank, to be honest.
Who do you reckon the odds are? Jesus.
Yeah.
Derek's 281.
There's some value on Derek there, for sure.
Can land it. Marcos is good, but he's not... Who's Marcos fought? Has he fought anyone decent of late? Let's have a look-see here.
Waldo is not a bad fighter. His last win.
Yeah.
He's not bad. And Andrei Arlovsky, not too bad. He beat Ben Rothwell. That's a good win.
Rothwell was doing well back then. Not now.
Yep.
He struggles. He's lost to OSP. He's lost to names, but not great names.
Yeah.
Blagoy got cut. Do you see that?
Yeah, saw that.
That was a shame. He's lost to Romanov. He's lost to Stefan Struve. OSP. Anyone else? No. Fought Clint Hester. Jesus Christ, what was that at?
I used to have a teacher, like, I'm sure he won't care if I say his name. His name was Clint Tester.
Okay.
Yeah. Very close to what you just said.
What was his nickname? The Headbuster, wasn't it? Should have called him the Ted Buster.
The Ted Buster.
Ted Busser.
Head Busser.
Head Busser. Should call him Ted Busser. Yeah, teachers love that. Teachers love a nickname. Jesus Christ. Okay, Marcos, 2-fight win streak. This is definitely the highest fighter he has ever ranked. His black belt in BJJ, or JIT, as some call it. As long as he can avoid the hands, he's got better cardio.
Mexican ground karate.
I'm going to go. Listen, I'm going to go Derek after just bagging him out for non-stop 10 minutes there. I'm going to go Derek Lewis. What are you going?
Oh, this is hard because Derek can always win.
He can with those hands.
I just think logically Marcos should win, so I'm going to go Marcos.
Okay,
but I
guess I'm getting the belt back.
I'm very on and off with this. Did we add my?
Yeah, I did. See, my pen's running out and everything.
I can never tell if I trust you or not with this.
I'm not cheap. I'm no Priscilla Cachoeira here.